how do I know if she is the one? If your heart goes on 10 on the hits 10 on the Richter scale, like a huge earthquake, the moment your eyes fell on this gazelle and your heart sort of started shaking and the knees are gone, sweating, there must be something there. But don't rush. Don't rush. Love at first sight is a good indication that she could be the one, but not necessarily ending up being the one. So what you need to do next is take very small, short steps, very calculated steps, and then with time, it will tell you if she is the one or not. And along this way, you need to go back to your spiritual father. Don't make the decisions on your own. You need to go back to the church, your mother, your holy mother, and seek the father's spiritual advice by speaking to that father and saying, look, I've met this girl, we've been going out, it's been 2 or 3 times, we talk about this and about this and about this, but let me tell you a very profound foundational condition if she is the one for you. When you speak about Christ, how is she reacting to that? You will know if she is the one or not. Whenever there is a couple coming for marital counseling, I always refer to the book of Proverbs, King Solomon, chapter 31, verse 10. Book of Proverbs 31, which is the last chapter, and it's verse 10. Now the book of Proverbs teaches you wisdom on earth, not in heaven, on earth. Teaches you wisdom. So when you go to chapter 31, verse 10 of Proverbs, King Solomon, with the wisdom which he received from God himself, he says, a virtuous woman who can find, with a question mark. And then he continues the same verse and says, for her price exceeds the precious pearls or stones. A virtuous woman who can find. And I say this to that couple, my son and my daughter, this verse we divide into 2 parts. The first part is for the man, and the second part is for the woman. So my dear son, you are looking for a girl to marry. Look for a girl that is virtuous. Now, what does the word virtuous mean? It literally means fearing the Lord. What does fearing the Lord means? Loving the Lord. When you come looking for a girl in marriage, you better look for the girl that loves Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Because the day you find a girl loving the Lord Jesus, don't ever fear that girl. She can never be bad to you, because the Lord who is in her heart will teach her to be good and nothing else. Yes, you look for looks. It's okay to a certain degree, but don't ever focus on the external looks. Focus on the internal looks. See first and foremost, where is her heart? Is it with the Lord or is it with the world? If she is with the world, not a good choice. And how do you find out? The first time you meet that girl, ask her, say, I go to church. What do you think of that? Will you come with me? If she says, nah, like an Aussie wife, nah, bah. If she says nah, don't pretend that you're a saint and you're going to convert her, because there is a very big chance she will convert you and take you away from Christ. And don't girls have a lot of influence on boys, let me tell you, baby. So don't take your chances. You come to me, I'll say to you, no, brother, I'll find you someone from the Middle East. Right here. So this kind of relationship and all kind of relationships, if they are not built on Christ, they will not last. They will not last. And if they last, they will last with a lot of troubles, headaches and heartaches. So how do I know if she is the one? If she loves the Lord Jesus, you've hit the jackpot, my dear friend. Marry her tomorrow.